Listening to other people's complaints is absolutely forbidden. 4 important reasons why. How should you deal with those who constantly complain? We all know people whose conversations always turn into a rundown of their endless problems. And there are always problems. The poor complainer feels constant stress at work or school, struggles in their personal life, has issues with their beloved dog, traffic jams, neighbors, or even dry cuticles. You might think, what's the harm in listening to someone vent about their troubles yet again? Sure, it's unpleasant, but good manners and politeness tell us not to reject them. However, listening to constant complaints is actually harmful to you. Why should you never listen to constant complaints? This world has little patience for chronic complainers. The universe seems to align with their imagined petty problems and eventually turns them into real, serious issues. Once someone starts complaining, life will give them more and more reasons to continue. And here's how someone else's complaints can affect you, the listener. 1. Loss of vital energy. Have you ever noticed how drained you feel after one of those pointless conversations? Complaints suck the energy right out of you. They don't just attract negativity to the complainer, they draw it toward you too. 2. Emotional manipulation. Many complainers don't share their troubles just to vent. They do it with an agenda. They hope to make you feel guilty or uncomfortable about your own successes, hoping you'll offer support, sympathy, or even sacrifice your time and energy for them. 3. Emotional instability. Our minds aren't built to handle a constant stream of negativity, even if it's not our own. It triggers guilt, dark thoughts, emotional exhaustion, and even cognitive imbalances. 4. A shift in your worldview. Even if you're a natural optimist, enough exposure to other people's problems can slowly erode that mindset. You begin to see the world through a negative lens. And over time, you may become just like the person who's always complaining. So what can you do? Pull yourself together, forget about being too polite, and learn to ignore the chronic complainer. It will save your time, energy, nerves, and mental clarity. Here are some practical tips. Minimize contact with habitual complainers. Don't invite them over. Decline invitations to hang out together. If you bump into them, say you're busy and leave quickly. Make it clear their problems are not your responsibility. Gently remind them that the causes and solutions are in their hands. Don't show weakness. Stop offering sympathy or help. And don't feel guilty for not getting involved. Set personal boundaries. Learn to say no, I'm not interested. I don't want to hear a monologue about your problems, or simply stop complaining. Afraid you'll come off as rude? Well, you can stay sweet and kind to everyone, but be ready for the world to dump its negativity on you, and for your soul to become a trash bin full of other people's baggage. Remember, your life is more important than the complaints of others. Take care of yourself. Learn to ignore chronic complainers, and you'll quickly notice how much brighter and more joyful life becomes.